Aloha, everyone. Returning home. I was just on YouTube scrolling, and this movie popped up in the suggestions, and it's called The Christmas Pact. Pact. And it's about this girl. I just briefly read up on it and scrolled to a part where Spirit was calling me to, and it was showing this businesswoman returning home, returning to her hometown, and she ends up seeing one of her ex-boyfriends with his fiance. Oh wow, the lehua part, it wanted to like look right at you. It's like this ripple effect is going on right now. What you're feeling, they're feeling too. So going back home, they see each other, and the fiance invites her over for dinner, not thinking that was going to change that fiance's entire life, because of course as soon as they looked into each other's eyes, the feelings were still there, because I feel like they made this pact with one another. Like, I'll see you 10 years from now. And whew. So after that dinner party, everything just didn't seem to make sense to him. Like, life just seemed so dull and boring without her. And his fiance was, okay with him leaving and going towards his soulmate, someone who he really was willing to give his all to, someone that also made him feel on top of his game, someone that, kept him stable enough to even feel like going to work. This person could be missing work because they're lovesick. I was gonna say homesick, but it's like you're running through their mind so much that they can't even work. They can't even think straight. Reflection. Yeah, that's that reflection, that mirroring energy, the ripple effect. Time to focus, balance, reflect, and guide yourself past stumbling blocks to take the right action. So that could be what they're doing right now, right? They're trying to move past all of that so they can openly communicate with you and say how they feel. Wow, look at that. That reciprocity, that balance of giving and receiving. Someone they're willing to be generous with, and they see you as someone who's generous as well. The vibes are just different. The vibes are just different from what it was. So don't lose hope in situations like this, because things will work out in your favor. Look at that. In complete alignment, they see that you're their wish fulfillment. That rainbow, that pot of gold. They see you as, I want to say trophy, as the prize. Like they hit the jackpot, like they won the lottery. This is someone who's bold, charming. When you look into their eyes, you just know. Someone who's also courageous to tell you how they feel, that they see you as their perfect match. They could even be dreaming about you. I'm hearing even the divines are intervening and making sure that this connection comes through. Look at that, a flood of emotions. Emotional fulfillment. Somebody could be sabotaging the situation though, trying to get away with how they feel, possibly because there's some sort of commitment that they're in. And I feel like you don't play that. You're like, no, you're committed to someone. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Whatever it is, right? And that breaks her heart to say goodbye as well. Look at that. It breaks her heart to say goodbye, and it breaks his heart too. Wow, the Knight of Swords. So something's on a pause, like a halt. Wow. So I'm seeing this as the justice system. Maybe they're... I'm just seeing a big commitment. You know, but love's not a sin, so... 555, big changes coming through. But justice, some sort of truth coming out. They're going to speak their truth on how they feel. And I feel that whoever is around them, they're going to understand, because they see that love between the both of you that you share. They're like, they just know. Everyone sees it. I'm seeing everyone sees it. Everyone knows that you guys were meant to be. Wow. Making a move. That's that 555 energy. Big changes. Changing. Ready. Taking action. Ready to speak your truth. This person could have children. You could have children. And maybe that's why they were taking things slow. But I'm actually seeing the divines guiding their inner child towards you. Maybe this was someone from your childhood, or someone that you trust around your inner child. They trust you around their vulnerable inner child as well. Crowning, I'm seeing the crowning. They want to crown you. They want to make you their queen. You want to make them your king. Wow, what's off the table? Oh my gosh, the King of Swords energy is off the table. So I feel like that you know, that was off the table, them being that being a husband to someone else, being a partner with someone else. That's off the table, and they're already on the move. They're like, I can't stay seated here. I'm already on the move. I'm already going in to deliver this gift. What's this gift they're delivering? Wow. Could be something they've been working really hard on. Something they wanted to give you from a long time ago. That pact that they made. That when I see you in 10 years, in 7 years, I'm seeing them saying, I still have the letter, or I still have this thing that you gave to them, a piece of jewelry, just even a little souvenir. They still have it. They still kept the space open for you in their heart. This is someone who's very, very generous. Very, very generous with their time and energy. Conflict. Conflicting feelings. What is this conflict? Well, maybe you still kind of have your guards up because of their whole commitment situation they had going on, their partnership or whatever it was. And being in that, being guarded rather than just trusting in divine intervention, trusting and believing in love, in soulmates, in twin flame connections. It keeps them guarded. It keeps them from opening up. But this is also someone who starts to get a little possessive. Not in a bad way. I'm seeing like just like really taking charge, taking the wheel. Taking the wheel. It's like he's trying to open up a safe. Queen of Wands. Thinking of ways to communicate. So it's like the feminine has to be the one to be open to hear what they have to say. Oh boy. Okay. Ace of Wands. The divines are stepping in. I love you all.